Well, my family is on both sides. On my mom and my dad's side, we're just musical people. Like my grandfather, my mom's dad gave us crates and crates and crates of records before he passed. This is back in 2011. But when I was younger, I lived in New York. I'm from New York. I was born in New York. And, you know, on the block, the cool thing to do, if you wasn't rapping, you kind of wasn't cool, you know? And I was one of the younger kids on the block. I was like, everybody started rapping. I had to be like 6 or 7, you know? They wouldn't let me rap. And I think that in itself sparked my competitive bug, because it's like, oh, y'all motherfuckers don't want me to rap? All right, watch this, you know? But then from there, my mom bought me a small boombox from Radio Shack. And it was one of those old school boomboxes with the CD player, the tape player, and the microphone built into it on the boombox. You know what I'm saying? So she bought me the boombox and then bought me some cassette tapes. And I'm telling you, 8 years old, that was the first time I heard my voice recorded on anything, on tape. You know, I'm 8 years old doing demo tapes. I wasn't rapping yet, I was singing, you know, but that's kind of where it bit the bug. I'm assuming that she probably thought I was in the room playing with toys or doing whatever, watching movies. I was in there recording full-on songs at 8 years old. Not writing, I was doing everything off the top of my head, because at that age, you don't know what the process is. You don't know you're supposed to write it, you know? So I'm just in there emulating my dad, emulating my uncle, you know what I mean? I throw a little freestyle in there here and there. But yeah, it was at a very young age, 8 years old, where I really said, hey, this is pretty cool. This is fun. And then from there, I was doing that for about 2 years. And then from there, my mom had moved to Pennsylvania. We moved to Pennsylvania. And I was the outcast. I was the new kid on the block. And my personality at that time was kind of, you know, don't bother me, don't look at me, don't talk to me. I wasn't feeling it, to put it in short form. So that's kind of really where my introverted side came in, because I'd go to school, come home, and then just lock in and just record music all night. Just record. And then one day in the 8th grade, I took a test, and I finished the test, and then I took some loose leaf out and I wrote a verse. Now, what's crazy about that is that the first verse I ever wrote, without knowing anything about the art and the skill of rapping, my first verse I ever wrote was 16 bars. The first one I ever wrote. I did not know it was 16 bars. All I know is that every beat I spit it on, every beat that I put it on, it fit in the verse part perfectly. I was like, oh shit. I'm pretty good at the mathematics with this, at least. At the very least, I could count bars, you know what I'm saying? So from there, it was just a snowball effect. And then people started telling me, oh, you're pretty good. And once people told me I was good, it was over. You couldn't tell me nothing else. I was battling everybody. You ain't even have to rap. I'm coming up to you, I'm on your head. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it started at a very, very, very young age. Yeah. I really wanna make JT Entertainment. We really want to make it a powerhouse. Passion and integrity are missing today. Not in just hip hop and R&B, in the music industry in general, in culture in general. Passion and integrity is missing. The fact that we're a family label, I think that it's gonna help a little bit, because we're honest with each other, we're honest with our intentions, we're honest in our music. Yeah, I'm big on that, and I could go into detail more, but I'll be sitting here talking all day. I just want the love to come back. We just want the love to come back, and I think it's on its way. People have been accepting the music, appreciating it. They've been streaming it. Yeah, it's things are looking good. And if it's up to us, this thing that we call the music industry is in good hands. You know, just stick along for the ride, you know.